Yo, what's good, y'all? So now we got Keem versus Joseph Lewis. And I think this is an interesting match because no one really thought about this matchup happening. I don't think anyone's ever been like, yeah, I want to see Keem versus Joseph. But to their credit, they also both just got dubs that I think pushed them through. Keem beat Bruce, won his heavyweight belt, and then Joseph, he on technicality beat LP. And he was winning against LP most of the match too. So I think both of them definitely deserve this pay-per-view after those recent performances. And having the matchup now, I think is gonna change some things a little bit, just a little bit. So I'm not sure if they're playing for the heavyweight belt, but on an off chance Joseph wins the heavyweight belt, I think that would be ironic. Team's been walking around with it, holding it around. I saw in the interview. So I'm definitely interested to see. Now, as far as how I think this game is going to go, I think it's going to come down to the wire. At least with Joseph, every game he's played, well, let's do this. Joseph actually has 4 games played. I'm not sure, at least from what I have in the system, he has 4 games played. He's played J-Lu, he's played Alex, he's played Scoop, as I think everyone knows, and played LP. Of course, these games against Alex A1 and J-Lu are further back, but even so, he still has experience. At least to me, Joseph is always prepared in the game. I think he does a really good job of breaking down film and just coming in there ready to work on defense, and just being mentally prepared overall. So I can't see this game getting out of hand. Now for Keem also does a good job preparing as well. I know he said against Bruce, his strategy was to foul. His strategy was to hack, to be a hack. And that's how the game went. He won't be able to do that strategy this time. So more than likely, Keem's gonna get to the mid post, face up, hit his heavily contested mid range shots and knock him down. But I'm just this game is a wild card to me. It's kind of like the Keon versus Reese game from TNC, where anyone can win, honestly, and it's a little bit of a clash in styles. At least for Keem, everyone knows Keem's superpower is to get to that mid range, and he's going to hit some BS on you from the mid range. So if you can keep him outside the mid range, force him to take some threes, to not give up threes, and force him to maybe get downhill with his left hand, I think that'd be a pretty good strategy. As for Joseph, though, I've been thinking about this for a minute, but I'm not sure what Joseph is best at. Like he's really just a jack of all trades type player, in my opinion. Like he can do everything, and he's an NBA player, so it kind of makes sense. Or a former NBA player, he made it, so it makes sense to me. But he just doesn't have anything that's like what he's best at, you know. And that's not a knock to him. It just means if I'm Keem, I'm just like, how can I game plan for that? Maybe go back, look at his tendencies, maybe. But Joseph, I feel like even if his shot's not falling, he can get to the rim. Can't get to the rim, he can stop, pull up. He has the shot. So I think this game is just really interesting overall. Not to mention that I don't think anyone's going to be too mad about if Joseph beats Keem. People aren't going to be like, man, Keem sucks. But if Keem beats Joseph, no one's going to be like, man, Joseph is trash. Man, Joseph's. No one's going to say that. And also, this game matters to me personally because I want to see Joseph be ranked. 3-1 on the site. He has 4 games. One more game and he gets ranked. So trying to see where he'll be ranked at. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.